Today I will do a little patch making session with the curves and membranes. The idea is to show off both, a bit how it works, and give some tricks and tips along the way. I have no plan in advance for what the patch will do, but it will likely end up in this kind of elastic, emotion-rich sound, which is where I always land when I don't have a plan in advance. Well, let's jump in there and start with an INIT patch. One thing that always works quite well if you want some aggressiveness is to move the outer handles to their more extreme positions. So we're gonna start with that. And then we're gonna add some vertical modulation to each of these. Basically just above the limits, so we'll get a bit of motion to the sound. And let's do the same for the other end. So just making sure that it goes all the way and doesn't stop at the top. So let's see here. And they both go in their own rates, so they're kind of never ending in the exact same position, as we're not syncing them in any way. So let's do something similar with the midpoint here. And if we have it going over the middle, we get this inversion, almost cancellation sound. So I'm gonna move that to above the limits too. And let's turn down the release a bit, because this likely is going to be a bass sound in the end. So let's set a basic filter. We want to have mainly low pass. I'll leave a bit of the high pass open, but let's add some elliptical motion on a flat line again to the filter. So it just sweeps the low pass. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We can just check out how the different modes sounds quickly. And as you can hear, the fold mode is bringing a lot of more overtones into it. Let's add some more modulation by adding few circular rings to handle 2 and handle 4, and just have it motion on a kind of slow rate, just to keep even more motion going on here. And just for a measure, let's add in another sweep, but of the band pass. Again, only doing it on the frequency, not on the amplitude. So I'm keeping a flat ellipse, which is not really an ellipse then, but yeah. Get some variation, let's get some randomized waves on the other slots in the wave preset system, and we can leave the sign on 5th and continue just adding, so we have a few, and step through them with keyboard next. We can start with quite a high slew rate. And we can both see how it sweeps to the next waveform now whenever I press a key. But as we go out on lower rates, we're gonna hear more of these kind of weird artifacts going on with a quick movement. let's turn it down to 0. So basically it moves to the next slot immediately on each keystroke. And the thing you can hear rattle a bit in the bass, that's the membranes vibrating in the bass layer, so I'm gonna turn up the damping a bit on the filter just to fix that. Yeah, it's kind of a nice acid sound now. But I think I'm actually gonna start another one of my plugins. This is to just add a bit of different sound to it. So, Frequency Guillotine, this filter bank that is actually one of my personal favorites. I'm gonna turn down band randomization to just below the midpoint. Same with pan, I'm gonna have random to pan, and we can just do a randomization and listen to... It's kind of a nice stepped sound, so let's turn on the synced random there and just press play. And you can hear the metronome just so. And if we jump back now to curves and membranes, let's put up the host sync there. And we can go to like 8s there too, and as you can see on the slewing, it goes to a percentage of the step when we're syncing it to a clock. So let's add a bit of more overtones using the fold mode. And we can turn off the metronome too. If you got a bus to catch or a train to catch, now is a good place to leave, because I'm probably gonna spend way too much time just having fun with this kind of simple patch, but very curves and membrane style. probably can see it quite highly addictive, and it can create this nice rhythmic texture, especially in combination. I recommend you to go in and check out these two plugins at unusable.net. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.